Hello everybody, my name is Nukella, and today I'm going to be ranking every single Deathslinger cosmetic in Dead by Daylight. So let's get started. To start us off, we have the base cosmetic and all of the reskins for the base cosmetic. I would have to give this a solid S tier, only because the guns that come with it, yes, they're not flashy and all this other stuff like you can find on other skins, but it's basic and it gets the job done on what you need to do as the Deathslinger. Next up on this list is the One-Shot Bandit and the two others that share the same color pattern. I would also have to give this a solid S tier, only because the gun rail's end is so perfect. It's skinny, it gets the job done. I usually main this weapon as well. Very well designed, nothing really else to say about it. Next up is the Hard Luck Slinger skin. I will give this a C tier at best. The top hat really gives away your position. The bright green colors really doesn't mix well with anything. And the gun, I just don't like the design of it, how it's like wrapped and everything. So I'm just gonna put it at C tier. It's nothing against the color green. It's just, I just don't like the design of it. Next cosmetic we'll be talking about is the Twilight Swarm skin for Deathslinger. I would also have to give this a solid C tier. I'm not really a big fan of the overgrown vibe that's going on. It is unique, I can give it that, but I believe it does not really match anything in particular, and there's really nothing else I can say about this certain skin. Next cosmetic we'll be talking about is the Tortured Nightmare skin from a Rift Pass. I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a B tier. The design looks pretty fucking cool, not gonna lie, but the only downside is the gun. When you're aiming down sights with this particular gun, one of the prongs of the barbed wire tends to throw off your aim when you're aiming down sights, leading to many missed shots. Next cosmetic we'll be talking about is the Oxen Bounty Slinger skin. I'm gonna have to give this a D tier because I really don't like the design of it. I don't like the bright red. I don't like how the gun is wrapped, just like the St. Patty's skin for Slinger. I just don't like it. There's not much I can say about this skin. Very forgettable skin in my opinion. Next up on this list we have Railroad Warden. Nothing to say about this skin in particular. I am going to give this a B tier. I do love the design, I do love the gun, but it's nothing really special like the other skins on this list, but B tier, I believe it's the best place for it. Next up on the list is Double Cross and King of Hearts. I'm gonna have to put this as S tier. They are one of my favorite cosmetics for the Deathslinger, especially the King of Hearts one. I do love the design, I do love the gun, Killjoy. I love it, and it's flashy but not too flashy. It speaks and basically tells survivors to run because I got Killjoy and I'm the Deathslinger. Up next we have Frontier Vigilante. I'm gonna have to give this a S tier. I love this cosmetic. The gun, the body piece, the headpiece. I love everything about it. There's really nothing much I can say about this besides I love it. Up next is one of my personal favorites as well. It is the Frontier Nightmare skin for Deathslinger that came out during the Blood Moon event. I'm gonna have to go ahead and give this a B tier. Great design, love the design, looks awesome. The only downside is the gun is pretty huge when you aim down sights. Next we have Fishy Target. I'm gonna have to give this a D tier. I do not like the design. The only thing that I kinda like about it is the gun has a decent design, but nothing else can be said about this skin, in my opinion. Next up is Building Anger. I love this skin. I'm going to put this as a A tier. The only reason why I didn't put it as a S tier is the gun design. I just really don't like it, but the rest of the cosmetic is phenomenal. And we are down to our last two, so up next is the Blighted skin for Deathslinger. I'm honestly gonna have to put this as C tier. It looks amazing. It's a Halloween skin. I love it, but it is a paid-to-lose skin. I'm not gonna lie. And when it first came out, don't get me started on the gun bug it had, taking up your whole screen. Granted, it's fixed, but it kinda still takes up your whole screen. So that is why I had to knock it down a couple of tiers. Lastly, we have the Stranger Eddie skin, the Iron Maiden skin. I love the design of it. It looks very, very cool. Behavior did a very good job, brung the skin justice. But the only downside is the gun. The iron sights is just horrible. So I have major respect on people that actually use it on a daily basis. Props to them, because I could never, even as a P100 slinger, you will never see me use this skin whatsoever. It looks pretty cool, but iron sights is just horrible. So I'm gonna have to put this at a C tier for me. And there you have it, my tier list on every single Deathslinger skin in Dead by Daylight. I did not go over recolors because that would have taken way too long, so sorry about that. And I do have a Discord server that I will link to if y'all want to join and just come hang out and discuss video games. You are more welcome to. But yeah guys, that's it. I'll see you in the next video.